Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome and all to some more Rebirth. And it's a new dawn, and a new day, and it's a new way to play the run. If it's Maggie though, I am... Well, suddenly Maggie's not looking as bad. I mean, we do get to rock out as Blue Baby, which is really nice. Okay, actually, I'm really happy. That is one of the best items in the game to get as your first item as Blue Baby. I would rather it be Book of Revelations, because then I would have a good chance at getting my super meat on. Don't phrase it like that, actually. That was a very immediate level of regret. Don't walk up to anyone and go, "Hey, you want to see me get my meat on? Or do you want to see me bandage a girl?" And then, you know, they probably think you've reached a kind of creepy plethora. Is there a point at which you can be so creepy, it's impossible to be more creepy? Because I think there is. Like, I really think there... Yeah, I'm suddenly very happy for the Black Heart, because that room... How do you actually deal with that room without a significant power boost? Like, I mean, yeah, I kind of just stood still. I got unlucky that the champions blocked me and I couldn't shoot myself a way out. But that kind of felt like, nope, you are taking damage in this room. Have fun. And, you know, I'm not sure if I'm okay with that game. You seem to just be enjoying messing with me just a little bit. I do want to explore all the rooms, though, mainly for satanic Bible charges, as the more we can get out of this, the infinitely easier this run is going to become. Feeling a little bit confident about it, and that's a damn good thing. Yes, it is, because... Ooh, that so nearly hit me. I think a confidence boost at the start of a Blue Baby run is really good, and I'll be honest, I've kind of missed the hot Blue Baby on Blue Baby action. That's going to be quite nice to revisit, and yeah, I'm going to confidently say that that's going to be a thing. It probably... Well, no, let's not say it probably won't. I can do this. I can be the Rebirth player I need to be. I can be the hero, baby. I can take away the cane. I can Maggie all the way, and I can Judas it up. I don't know what song that is, but it's the Rebirth song, and I think you all should be really happy with it. Don't care what you're doing, Monstro. You are a champion one, although I don't actually know what makes you different. You seem a lot less hoppy. Maybe that's your thing. You just seem a lot more shooty than your average Monstro. Maybe that's specifically what he's got going on. In which case, he's really going to be kind of easy to kill, because he's just, yeah, he seems obsessed with shooting me. I mean, he is a crazed shooter if I ever saw one. Though, imagine a rifle that actually shot a spray of bullets like this. I know what you're thinking, shotgun Rage, but it's not quite the same. It's like a slow arcing spray, the slow arcing spray gun. You could probably do it with like a lightning Tesla gun. We need to invent lightning Tesla guns. I know it would be shocking technology, but I really think it would be... I'm out of electric-based puns. I'm just going to stop that train of thought now. Come on, good item! I believe. Well, honestly, out of all the HP ups to get on Blue Baby, the fact that we now look freaking furious is awesome, because I can get freaking furious because I'm meticulous as I move through my rebirth as I'm the Blue Baby, a Russ. I'm a rapper because I said Russ lots. Yeah! No, but he does look fantastically angry, and I like to think that the enemies can see that, and they're like, oh my god, this guy means so much business right now, I just don't know how we're going to beat him. And that makes me kind of happy, intimidating these little spider, just, ugh. Though what I don't know is if I can now one-shot the spiders, because, no, I can't. That kind of sucks. So we need just a little bit more of a damage up. Not worth it for that. At least not at this stage. But a dangle! He wanted a hug, and normally I'd be okay with hugging something that adorable, but, you know, I don't think it's ever a good idea to hug literally living poop. It's just not good. What would be the worst enemy? Ooh, wafer. So, our first two floors have very much answered our health problems. We're getting a Black Heart every 6 rooms. We're taking at most half a heart of damage per attack. There's nothing too like, dangerous anymore. Getting that amount of money is really, really nice there. Calm it, bomb spider. I don't know what you've eaten to be so explosive, but it probably wasn't good for you. Angry spider is fine. But yeah, that is very, very good, because obviously the one thing Blue Baby struggles with is... What even noise was that? I was like, the one thing he struggles with is staying alive, and then I just ended up being like... I like died a little. I guess I got a pterodactyl on. Yeah, that's exactly what I was after happening. Blowing up that tinted rock. Free bombs is actually okay for that. I at this stage, trading a key for free bombs feels like a good trade just because we can't physically get any tinted rocks, and missing tinted rocks on Blue Baby is worse than on any other character because it's just pure golden health. Talking of gold health, gold hearts should totally be a thing. I'm not specifically sure what they would do. What would you make a gold heart do? I think that's actually quite the good little question. Careful, spiders. Don't get all up in my grill. I'm not ready for some grilled spider. Grilled spider? To be fair, it could be okay. A meaty tarantula, you know? Everyone likes a meaty tarantula. So let's just do our bomb. Ooh, kinda sucks, but we do have the bombs to deal with it. Probably will be using all 3 bombs to make this happen, I would say. Nope, there it is. That worked out very, very nicely for me. I'm actually a little bit proud of myself for that one. I think that was wonderful. You keep doing what you're doing. I do want to save 1 bomb, so I'm going to try and kill him with normal attacks at this point. There's his brimstone laser, so that's okay. He's doing it again. We got some damage time. Let him go over there. He's going to do it again. The haunt, I mean, you get used to him, you do. Having a bomb for the 2 lil haunts at once is the best advantage you can have with this fight early on. I think that's the really important thing to do. So we do get through him kind of nicely, honestly. And getting HP up ain't great on Blue Baby. Ooh, Spirit of the Night. I mean, it's... because I have Satanic Bible, I'm actually going to do that. Just because, obviously, acquiring Flight is very good, and I'm early enough on in the game that I can confidently get my health back slowly with Satanic Bible and be confident in not taking too much damage, I think. I am, of course, saving this pill because I don't trust pills. Sloth, I'm actually kind of happy to get here because a good tarot card is a really nice boon to get. But I don't think I should pass up flying. The only flight I would really pass up is Lord of the Pit because I don't think it's worth the investment for what you get. And obviously, Spectral Tears is really nice. There's no real disadvantage to Spectral Tears unless you get some very kind of specific synergy. Good bomb there, Sloth. Grats, man. Wheel of Fortune. That really, really sucks. We don't want the broken remote. That would be the biggest waste of a goddamn use of Satanic Bible ever. And also, because I've got the wafer, it makes me feel a lot more secure. I basically have 8 hearts. Champions aren't going to be a big deal. We're going to be seeing a lot of champions because, of course, this is on hard mode. So, yeah, I'm fairly confident in actually doing that. Does Satanic Bible actually affect Devil Room? Because that Devil Room stayed open. I know it has a chance to, but it seems... Ooh, free Mask of Infamy. It's kind of just worth it, isn't it? I mean, I'm going to come back for it when I find the item room, just on the off chance I manage to get a little bit powerfuler for the rush itself, because I don't want to accidentally get... God, he was getting a little bit friendly. Wow, that was... Okay, then. So, actually, what's cool about this, as long as I only take 1 hit or less per 6 rooms, I am just going to gain health with this setup, which makes me really, really happy about it. That kind of sucks that there's just nothing going on there, but it also means we do get a specific path to go, so that's kind of nice. Flight makes this room ever easy. In fact, getting Flight early on is just phenomenal. It really, really is. These guys are really, really scary and annoying. Not as scary as me, of course, because I'm the spooky ghost. But I... Oh, this Can I not damage? Oh, I can damage it. Slowly. Very, very slowly. Not a lot of money, but our shop is worth it. But of course, we need to acquire a key from somewhere, which worries me just a little bit. We've been a little bit low on keys right here. And we need more damage ups past the meat. Of course we do. But with Devil Rooms, although Devil Rooms on Blue Baby really suck, because giving up free is a massive deal. And there we go. Literally, it's a massive devil deal. That one generated pretty fast. That one's probably going to explode. So is that one, I would say? Maybe? Kind of? Yep, there it is. Not having to worry about the spikes is very good. But yeah, I ideally need 2 keys, because the shop is very much worth on this floor, because I have the kind of money that means I'm a big spender. Well, this kind of sucks. Just a little bit. Good. Glad he didn't get to fire another shot. And you are going to get wrecked, Spider-Man. Spider-Man is an enemy. Just Peter Parker casually sat in the middle of a room like, hey guys, has anybody seen... I actually forget the name of the city Spider-Man's in. How do I forget the name of Spider-Man City? Is that bad? Is that a bad thing? Should I not forget? I feel like I should not forget, but at the same time, it's kind of excusable. Alright, time to use the... Yep, that it. You see, this is why I hold on to pills, because... they always hate... well, they don't always hate me, actually. We had that phenomenal pill run we did. Like, every pill was just wonderfully useful. Ooh, please let that be a good pill, as we do have 2 of it there. Those mushrooms had quite the yield on them. Okay, keys! Yeah, alright, item room is happening. First boom, tears up, good. I found peels. I found peels. That noise every time is just like the best. So Angry Spooky Ghost is going to get a dead spooky bird ghost. I mean, not a massive fan. You know, I'm not a... I'd much rather it be big fan, actually. But I guess if we're going to spin it in a positive light, and indeed we must to remain ever confident in our abilities, we're only taking half a heart of damage per, so the activation cost of the dead bird isn't that high. We have full mobility of a room because of flight and spectral tears, so it may actually do some damage. If we can acquire BFFs, it will go from terrible to just kind of really bad, so that's potentially an advantage. I think we can make it work. That's what I'm gonna say. This Dingle Dangle should die before he gets anywhere, and indeed he does. Though you know something's up when you are having to 2-hit Dingle Dangles. That's a really, really bad sign. Although I'm killing the big ones fair enough. Maybe they've got kind of the same health as spiders. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay, cool. We do actually get our key. I'm hoping for something good in this shop. I mean, it's difficult to get a damage up from the shop outside of maybe Champion's Belt. Though a battery would certainly be worthwhile. The cheap Spirit Heart, definitely something I'm a consider. So we'll grab that. And actually, I'm kind of... because I don't want the... I didn't actually mean to buy that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I regret everything. Oh, I accidentally blew up my donation machine as well. I'm sorry, donation machine. Have it back. I really didn't mean to hurt you like that. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna buy the key, just so I don't run into the problem of not having a key on the next floor. But yeah, pretty much a lame shop there. Kind of disappointed. I think our boss room is obviously gonna be over here on the right. Just... need something that isn't... oh no, it's not. Okay, interesting. I just need something that isn't going to take forever to kill. I need something that isn't a boss that's like, oh my god, because I'm fighting it forever, it's just slowly going to kill me. That's something I really, really need to avoid. But obviously, it's, you know, the fates have to choose what I will get. I just hope I don't get a horseman, because getting an orbital is really not what I kind of need right now. Explosive diarrhea again is... actually, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but actually really helpful because it might do a lot of damage. Like, if we get Gurdy, I mean, he can be just destroyed by a round of bombs. He really, really can. I'll admit, getting hit by contact enemies when there is a pit to float over, I really thought I'd have more time than I did. You know, I found peels for the 3rd time. It's nice. I'll admit that was probably a very lame way to deal with that room. So I'm just going to tell you to just don't question me. Distinct lack of curse rooms on this entire run. I'm not sure how I feel about that specifically, but still. And the Fallen. I mean, technically, as I always say with the Fallen, he's kind of annoying, but at the same time, there's a lot of good potential with killing him, because we get ourselves a Devil Deal item for free. And when you're paying 3 Spirit Hearts per Devil Deal item, getting one for free is actually really, really good. Hopefully these bombs do a fair amount of damage, and actually, to their credit, they really, really do. Yeah, that sucks really badly, but I still have 6 hearts with the wafer, so I'm kind of okay with that. Goat head, not the best, but also not horrific. We don't want Horror of Babylon. We definitely don't. Well, it would be permanently activated, wouldn't it? Because, no, wait, on Blue Baby, does it permanently activate? I don't actually know, because my blue hearts count as red. Or do they still operate in terms of Horror of Babylon? If I pick that up, will I have permanent Horror of Babylon? Because if so, I mean, that's definitely kind of worth it. I don't know, so I'm just going to test it. I mean, it won't activate till I change rooms. I do! Okay, so that's actually really, really excellent. That's a sizable damage increase, the speed increase. I am glad I went for that. So let's move on. And really, the only reason I'm confident in taking these Devil Deals is because of the Satanic Bible. It makes such a big difference. Book of Revelations / Satanic Bible, I'm convinced, are just tier 1 AAA mega success items to get on Blue Baby, because it's just phenomenal. And Horror of Babylon actually really good on Blue Baby, because you don't even have to manage it at all. It's just basically a free massive upgrade to like everything you got going on. It's really, really nice. Okay, I mean, you can just see the visible damage upgrade in my tiers is just wonderful. We'll bomb that chest. Oh, I forgot the Mask of Infamy! I forgot the Mask of Infamy! Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. I realize you've probably all told me 100 million times in the comments already that I forgot the Mask of Infamy, but, I mean, out of all the items, it's not like I forgot the Pact or something ridiculous. You know, it is the worst of the damage reductions. I mean, there's no excuse to forgetting it. Obviously, it was just a free Mask of Infamy, but in terms of the run's success chances, it's not like a major, like, oh no, like mess up, like taking soy milk type deal. So I'm mainly annoyed at myself for forgetting more than I am annoyed at not having the Mask of Infamy is the best way for me to describe it. Getting guaranteed Devil Deals for the rest of the run because of the goat head is pretty nice. I mean, it doesn't guarantee that many because we found it a little bit late on, but then again, we got full Devil Deals anyway, and I kind of think the Satanic Bible's got something to do with that. It's a little bit too good luck otherwise. We've not found our item room yet, so I am going to go in here first, and we get Pandora's box. Obviously, as we want to keep the Satanic Bible, we are going to use the satanic box, which is fine because Pentagram, very, very nice. We're now double the amount of horniness that we were before. That is just great. Being 4 times as horny, guys, it is just, you know, it's what a feeling to be alive. The spooky ghost is always a good omen. My first ever successful original Isaac run, in fact, my only successful original Isaac run was a spooky ghost run, so I always have a soft spot for this item. Hopefully they can die pretty quickly. The movement speed up from Horror of Babylon doesn't seem as pronounced as it is on Eve, but maybe it's because I'm flying, I don't notice the effect as much. Larry Jr., you're not really a big problem, and lovely. Where is our item room? Well, that problem and question solved itself, answered itself very, very quickly, so I am cool with that. And we get a key anyway, so we actually can just start. Well, we don't have a trinket, so wealth of wealth will do. We can just start to open all the crate. Really? Really, though, like, I mean, technically that means I'm going to get an orbital now. No, I'm going to get an orbital now. It's pointless taking it in terms of horsemen because I'm already too late for the horsemen, but I may as well get the free soul heart, and an orbital's an orbital. Like, there's no boss items I am desperate for at this point, but that is, I don't know, it's both really good to see both books in one run, but at the same time it's also a little bit like, really, come on, Bob's brain, why not? I've got the wafer, it's not going to backfire majorly. Getting a key refund on that is wonderful. We're not XL, are we? No, it's just a particularly compact floor. If I had to guess, and, you know, I do, I'd say boss room is probably going to be down here. Bob's brain doing the work that it needs to do. Come on, there it is. I have a lot of shot speed, which is really nice. And, of course, we have our battery. So I'm going to get Mum's key, because why not? We're going to do that for a free black heart. And then actually I'm just going to donate the rest of it, just because I feel bad about bombing it earlier. 545. We are getting there, everybody. We are getting there. Bob's brain. Yes, Bob's mother trucking brain. I'm like getting all of my favorite items this run. This is a really just, what a feeling. Oh, yeah. And being able to hit him across this is wonderful. And I guess actually making it a horseman does have the advantage of it means we're no longer getting a really annoying boss like the bloat or something just ridiculous. Or is it Peep on this chapter? I'm not actually 100%. I'm killing him pretty good. Like, to say I don't have crazy damage, that went very, very well. So obviously we get our cube of meat, which, you know, it's whatever. And it's time for our Krampus. So that was best damage you have ever seen anybody take ever. Hopefully we do get our lump of coal, and we do get our lump of coal. So that's even more of a damage upgrade for us. So this is going pretty well. Found the shop, we found the item room, found the curse room. There's nothing I'm desperate about seeing, honestly. I think we're pretty good to just move on. Yeah, I could get more satanic Bible charges, but especially as I have the wafer and this much health, I'm not really feeling too needed on that. We're a little bit slow in terms of if we were going for the boss rush, but I think that's just fine. We're just making ourselves make a little bit as strong as possible, just to give us a really good chance on the later floors. We're definitely gonna beat Mum. I mean, that would suck if we didn't even beat Mum. I think that would be a new low. But it's whether we can actually maintain the kind of power levels needed for a Isaac fight, because you need to get some serious damage with him. Pinky Eye here is not bad. I mean, I'm going to keep Wealth of Wealth for just exploring the floor, because I don't need the Pinky Eye damage, and this means that I can do the shop a lot earlier. I've got enough bombs that I think bombing these is worth the chance of the Spirit Heart. We do indeed get one. Wonderful. Ooh, even more. Even more. Gotta get more. And goodbye, Dingle Dangles. You tried to dangle your dingles so hard, and I'm sorry it failed for you. I really, really am. Okay, so we got a battery all up in here, which is good, but let's not waste 2 rooms worth of charge. We want maximum. Really, spider? Out of all the things in the land, it's the spider that gets me. Though, are we really surprised? Greed! Not greed. Nice. Well, let's get our compass, buy a spirit heart, and there's a battery as well. I'm just going to put free money in. I think we're actually probably at health cap right now from remembering what I was on before I entered this floor. So we got our item room over there. Our boss is... Oh, our boss is near the item room, actually. Okay. These guys, not really an issue. That is absolutely fine. So the real question... Well, let's go the item first. Mum's bra. Okay, everybody, get ready! Sexy. I feel like Mum and Fat Bastard would be a really good couple. But, you know, let's not think about that before we all get a little bit too disgusted. Hopefully Bob's brain takes out a few. There it is, specifically. Anza's is not as good because I have the compass, but it still at least gives me the specific path to everything. Also reveals the secret room. Definitely going to try and save that for the cathedral, or in fact the chest, as knowing the exact path to take on those floors is a ridiculous advantage. It really, really is. I have no idea where that invisible one went, so I'm just going to hope that it's dead. I feel like it might be. Bob's brain seemed to have a word with it, and indeed it did. These guys, not too much of an issue. Cube of meat, wonderful. And spiders. Damn. Why did it have to be spiders? Well, we would have had to have taken damage to get out of that curse room anyway, so that's probably not a big deal. We got 10 bombs. I'll bomb some bigger clusters, but I'm not desperate for anything in particular, so I'm cool to just let that happen. And we actually get Tammy's head. Kind of wasn't expecting that to happen. For some reason, I don't really know why, but I wasn't expecting that to happen. And okay, so we just have our boss. That's I found Peels. That is Amnesia. Amnesia, that really sucks, though I think I can remember at least enough to acquire the battery I'm after. We will switch to Pinky Eye now, though, because I'm not desperate for money, and the extra bit of damage may come in helpful. So I do find the battery, at least. That's something I got going on. I don't have the money for the shot battery. So yeah, I guess I'm just kind of going to use that. And I'm going to bomb these, not because I desperately need spirit hearts, but because I want to test if it will let me pick up a spirit heart. Fortunately, we're not allowed to have that test, but it's not really a big deal. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I just would like another damage up. That's the main deal here. So we got the adversary. He is not terrifically difficult. When there's only one, he's pretty much fine. You just need to basically keep moving around him in a circle, and then he can never actually pinpoint his attacks, because the homing brimstone is obviously a really big deal with him. Bob's brain, actually just a really nice damage boost on a run like this, where our tiers are not bad, but they're not, you know, fantastic. And there he does go down. Our devil room we get, of course, and triple red chest, though suddenly a very, very good red chest. I am completely cool with Guppy's tail, if not just for the extra chest that we're going to get now. You know, this stem cell right here, I'm actually, I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I'm not taking stem cells. I don't even care that it's a spirit heart and there's no logical reason not to take it. I'm health capped anyway. I hate how that item makes you look. I hate the stupid, like, fetusy thing you have to have attached to the side of your face. You know, I'm fashion conscious as a blue baby player, and I just think that, you know, if I don't want to wear a massive, like, half-formed baby stem cell thing on my face, then I should be at bloody liberty to do that, okay? It's something I believe in, and you should not mock me for my beliefs, because I believe in them, and you just need to understand, okay? It's the strong fashion. Just the fashion. We're gonna go in here because we got the bombs, and black market would be, well, black market would not be cool, because the amount of goddamn money we would have, amount of goddamn health we would have to give into the black market. Though it does have a ladder, so we'll at least see. And we get the lucky rock. I don't need the lucky rock, don't need the stuff out of rocks. That was very exciting, but then very lame. I think that describes a lot of things in life. But I'd love that. I like that, actually. I want to hear a story or something that at first is like, oh my god, this is so exciting, and then you're just left thinking, that was the lamest thing. Like, that was so, like, that was the worst. Just, like, what the hell? And you're just really upset with what went down. I'd love to hear what that's going on. I guess a good example is like a roller coaster. You're really excited, and then you go on and it's like, normally the water-based ones are like that, because they always look so much fun and have, like, Riptide and, like, Water Splash Mega Fall, and they all sound so, like, ridiculously cool, but then you go on them and it's just like, I guess. I mean, could be worse, I suppose, but wasn't really that good. It was over in a few seconds. Should not probably be hang at that. Should probably not be. Chub, man, can you just charge in a straight line? Is that hard? What has your mother Chub told you? Just really, you need to know what you're doing. Bob's brain, can you brain? And a red chest for our troubles with that one. That's kind of nice to see. And Guppy. Well, spiders are spiders. We'll get a triple skull bomb, because 3 skulls is the amount of skulls that I will bomb when I don't desperately need something. That's my skull bomb rule. It's nice to have a skull bomb rule, I think. And 2 should do it. Yep, there's normally not more than 2 in a room like that. A couple more chubs kinda sucks, but it's not really in the world. My Necro 1, no, I am on 2. Okay. That is lame, but at the same time, I kind of am happy that I'm losing my lead Black Heart. Mainly because it means that I actually have a reason to press Satanic Bible. And Bob's brain, and a few attacks, we good. Item room, does whatever an item room does. It gives me an item, normally lame, oh no, I wanted a good one. Vwom, that was a very satisfying consumable pickup there. This, however, kind of sucks, though that Bob's brain cleave on the ghost there, that was excellent. So there's only 1 left. Come on, ghost. I got you covered. The tower. Boom! Everybody get down! Okay, then. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's, no, that is A-okay. Alright, so we found Mother. That is cool. So I guess our item room is the other path off the double chubby room. The double chubby room. I'm going to assume up. No, we've been here. So left. Been there. Well then, that is a conundrum. Oh well. Well, we've answered the conundrum. You all know how badly I actually operate on a goddamn... Oh yeah, the womb is a thing. For some reason I was like, oh, I'm totally going from the mum fight to the cathedral. Forgotten the moon. The moon? I'd forgotten the moon even existed, guys. Did you know the moon is a thing? We have found the item room. Kinda sucks that I gotta kill another double chub. There's a lot of chub action on this floor. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, I was going to be worried if that one didn't die there. I've been beating on it for a while. Bob's brain. There it is. Okay, item room, give me the goods. Money equals power. I mean, I love having those glasses on, but right now, it's... I mean, I guess I'll pick that up. There's no real reason not to either way. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. At least now, all the money that I pick up post this floor doesn't feel as wasted. And because we've got the item room and stuff, I'm comfortable to just go on to our boss here, because I'm health capped, and yeah, I'm happy to do this. Do we have a champion? We don't have a champion, we just got normality. And normality is fine. Come on, don't you stomp me, don't you do it. That's fine. Yeah, damage really isn't horrible. That sucks a little, though it actually did a crap ton of damage, which is A-okay. Whoa, nearly walked into that. That would have sucked. I just hope for a good devil deal. I could love a brimstone right now. I could really go for a brimstone. Sounds like a type of coffee. I think a coffee bar where all the coffees are named after Isaac items would be a really successful thing. Devil deal. And we get the necro book. Kinda... It's not even like a subpar devil deal where I'm like, it's not that good, but I've got loads of health generation, so I might as well take it. It's just straight up like, it's not even, I mean, it's a spacebar item. I don't need no spacebar. I don't need your filthy spacebar items all up in here. Who told you that? Ooh, so we got everything kind of focused all up in the left side of the map, which is really nice to see. Gives us one solid direction to go in. Satanic Bible charge that I can't really use. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm actually going to just deliberately damage myself twice in order to clear the room and then use Satanic Bible. Is that lazy? I feel like that's lazy, but it bugs me to not get uses out of my Satanic Bible. Don't want the Broken Ankh. I mean, I could be Blue Baby that revives as Blue Baby, which would just technically make me an immortal Blue Baby, but I think having a life goal of becoming an immortal Blue Baby probably wouldn't be understood by a lot of people, so I'm cool to just... let that one lie for now. Die, double brain. Double brain hath been slain. The chariot's very nice, actually. Probably will use that on the boss and then go back for the Anzus rune. Now, I know what you're thinking. You won't go back for the Anzus rune. I also don't want to pick up that because I don't want a beating heart on my chest. And I also don't need it. I mean, granted, I would have picked up that item if I wasn't on full health. I'm not that ridiculous about being a fashion. Oh, come on. Well, I guess we get to turn more hearts black. That is the worst/best devil room going. Goodbye to you. Whoa. Oh, that really sucks. Now I have to press spacebar again. I didn't want to... A black heart, really? In a freaking just normal... I mean, I do have a lot of evil up. That is true, but... almost feels insultive at this point. I am really happy how much this Blue Baby run has gone, though. Normally, Blue Baby runs are a little bit scary. And this money equals power actually has quite a fair amount of potential. We should acquire at least probably 30 or so more money before the end of the womb floors and certainly the cathedral. So there's a lot of potential going on. I think that's the main deal. Can't really have Bob's brain come back because it will just annihilate me there. But at least we got a little bit of time of free deepsing. Free deepsing. Good. Come on, something interesting. No, but I will get the chest. And don't go on too far. Get the key. No hearts. I will never be tempted by your foul ways. I will, however, be tempted by this golden chest. I won't be tempted by a child's heart. I mean, again, not a sentence you'd really say in anything else, but I'll admit, I'm not tempted by the child's heart. There is a black heart I can just go get, as well as satanic Bible charges, so I feel like I'm pretty good with this. It's amazing how much a guaranteed heal every 6 rooms really does translate to a ridiculous amount of health gain. It's really stupid. So we'll use that, and then basically walk it. Oh, of course it's Conquest. Like, it's like, I'm actually really happy now that I didn't find the Book of Revelations as my first item, because it would have just been straight up depressing. Oh, we're doing that. Okay, fine, Conquest. Whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever is floating that boat of yours. Goodbye. So, strangely, we don't want the wee. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wee! Yay! So, Devil Room. Dark Bum. Oh, yes. I'm going to buy Dark Bum. The reason I'm going to buy Dark Bum is because A, we're going to get our health back. Like, that's just going to happen. And B, with Dark Bum here, we are so immortal right now. Tinted Rock there. Probably should get it. Hopefully a gold chest. It is indeed. And we get another health anyway. Kind of need more keys for the chest, but I have a feeling that that will somehow, you know, happen. I want that for the money equals power. Dark Bum, you can get that. Kind of is worth going back for that black heart now. Thank you. Still, not really much in the way of offensive. Oh yeah, the answers thing. I totally would have forgot we were going back for that, so I'm glad that was a thing. And your final bit of health. May as well feed him as much as possible. Where exactly was my black heart that just came out of... Oh no, I picked it up and swapped a spirit heart to it, didn't I? So that's absolutely fine. So yeah, basically that Dark Bum and the entire floor cost us a single heart. I mean, you can't really complain on that one. Don't put the spirit hearts on the dice. In fact, we'll move over to here and then he'll do them. In fact, yeah, so there you go, guys. We got a free... No! There's always something. There is always something. But yeah, we got a free Dark Bum, effectively. I mean, you can't really complain there. So, onto the floor of heart. Onto the curse of the blind. That sucks. I'm just going to head straight for the heart. I'm feeling pretty confident about this run now. Despite not having a great amount of power, just through sheer survivability, this is one of the few times where the survivability is so good that it actually can handle a lack of power, which is a little bit of a rarity, honestly. Just need to get to the chest, and hopefully our chest items are what really carry us through. The poison touch is okay. Should probably open this. Kind of sucks we can see the goat head now. I've lost my spookiness just a little. Not sure if I'm okay with that. Hey, Fistula. How are you doing? Doing okay? You know, Fistula, I like you, and we've had a lot of fun times in the past, but I don't think I like you enough to pointlessly fight you for 5 minutes. I'm just saying that I'm not digging that. I'm not digging that. I've always, I'm gonna start doing it, because there's always rooms that you're just like, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't even know you. Like, why are you here? It's not, it's not me, it's you, and all those things, and that's how it's gotta be. We got in that room for free anyway, and this heart will probably make Dark Bum do his thing. We're quite close to the boss fight. Oh no, okay, needs a little bit more. But that is a-okay. Bob's brain doing a lot of work there. Yes, keep going further away. Make my lump of coal day. Lump of coal, the most powerful handgun in the world. It fires coal at speeds unrecognizable to man. I don't know why we didn't just use bullets, but coal at the time sounded pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's okay, however, but all you need to know is coal. And that's the pitch for my latest film, everybody. Ooh, the rosary bead. I feel like... Don't I? I mean, Pinky Eye's not that much of a damage increase. Ooh, that's kind of nice to see. Pinky Eye's not that much of a damage increase as it is, so I'm not too disappointed in that being a thing. Don't want you to get back up. That double health is very nice. That's just a guaranteed payout for him. So we basically filled the black heart there, which is okay. I mean, we've got our Mum's heart fight. The black hearts will probably do a lot of damage to it, or at least that's what will kill the eyes, because I don't see myself really handling them that well with this kind of damage. So, hey, it lives. How are you doing? Yep, that was always going to happen, but that's okay. And while we've got our invincibility, we can definitely use that to take out the other eyes. So we should be okay. Lump of Coal's going to get a lot of bonus range. I swear the shots that she fires are not entirely accurate to their visuals in terms of their hitbox. It really does feel like that a lot of the time. So that one's going to die to her own shots. Don't need to worry about it. Down she arrives. Bob's brain's probably going to tip her into the next phase. Come on. Stop firing your machine gun. What kind of aim is that? And laser beams that I, for some reason, decided to follow. Yeah, only taking 1.5 is absolutely fine. That's a lot better than I expected, actually. So to the cathedral we go. I'm off to see a wizard. He's actually just Isaac. I took a happy. I should watch them more often. So, boss is over there. I'm going to save vision for the chest. It's too good on the chest. It really is. Tinted rock is not, well, it's not amazingly nice. Actually, it's amazingly nice. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm happy that that tinted rock did not give us health. I feel like that's something you don't get the opportunity to say often. Oh, good. Curse of the maze. Fortunately, I'm flying, you massive troll of a... Oh! If I recall correctly... Dead Cat isn't just a free guppy item for Blue Baby. It still sets my health to 1. I'm not 100% though, so what I'm going to do is at the very least, because this might be a disastrous turn of events, but what I'm going to do is clear the floor. And if there's enough health lying around, enough satanic Bible charges, enough all of that jazz, then I'm going to take it for the sake of... well, actually, no, why would I want to take it? Let's think about this a little bit logically. Irrelevant of the argument of whether it will set my actual health to 1 or not, because I'm not sure how that interacts with Blue Baby specifically. I mean, I really should know, but I don't remember things. Don't be ridiculous. But yeah, even if I was 100%, it wouldn't do anything to my health but give me 9 lives. Technically, that's only an advantage, right? Obviously. But at the same time, am I really likely to get into a situation where I'm actually dying and need the lives? And also, the other argument is, of course, well, it gives you more chance of becoming guppy. Yeah, I agree. But at the same time, outside of that curse room, where the hell am I going to get a guppy item from at this stage of the game? There's no curse room on the chest. Can't get a guppy item actually in chest item pools. There's no devil deals left. You can't get them from secret rooms as far as I know. So this is very good because of money equals power, actually. That's a really nice secret room to get. One of the best that we could. Oh, greed, you have an interesting way of showing off when you're both most wanted and not most wanted. So yeah, I actually feel like it's not worth the risk of me getting that wrong for the such minor benefit of it working like how we would need it to work. And I feel that's a cop-out to rationalize it like that in terms of not going for it, but I feel like it does make sense. So, Isaac, how are you doing? Pretty good? Well, that was just rude. Who said you could do that? Because I certainly didn't. When Cube of Meat is around the front, I can just kind of sit there. Oh, I really thought he was just going to get annihilated. Well, at least we can use the duration of the Polaroid invincibility to do the things. And because we're only taking half a heart per Polaroid invincibility, we can actually do a lot of damage with that. Like, we really, really can. There is no doubt in my mind this entire run is being carried by Satanic Bible, which is actually a really nice feeling, especially considering it was the first item that I got. We'll get rid of the last baby. Well, apparently we won't. You know what, baby? I don't care. Isaac actually just defended his baby rights there. That is really cool. He is really protecting that baby. God damn it, Isaac. I didn't know he meant that much to you, man. You could have just said. I would have slaughtered him sooner. Ha 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 ha. Dead bird? Dead bird. Like, at least attack it, dead bird, you useless pile of item. Like, I mean, you do no damage. You have no range. Like, what is your Go attack Isaac. What is it doing? It's just like, I'm chilling, I'm a dead bird, I'm just happy to be alive again. What's going on, guys? Oh, you see that guy fighting over there? Maybe I should go attack him for you. Oh, but in the same vein, I could not do that. Fuck you, dead bird. Absolutely. Fuck you. Let's go to the chest. I think my 9 lives argument was definitely for the best. Please no curse. Whew. Alrighty. Boom. No. Well, that is just awful, isn't it? Use our answers. Oh, we actually have a fairly nice path to the boss, all things considered. Well, I suppose we will take Spider Revenge and get the lump on our head. Or at least that gets our horns back. I mean, technically, Guillotine... What happens if you take Guillotine while you're already flying? Is it just a damage up? Does it resummon your body to the floor? I don't actually know how that interacts when you're already flying. Because I know I became flying while I had Guillotine, and I saw how that worked. But I've never become Guillotine while flying, so I don't want to risk losing my advantage of actually flying. So for now, I'm going to leave it, but I am definitely going to pick that up before the run is over, just so I can actually see for future reference how that interaction does work, because even if it works how we want to, we're not going to die missing just a Tears Up upgrade. It's not really going to make the difference on this chest, so I'm not too annoyed either way. Strange Attacker is kind of nice, just because being Magneto bit. Oh, you are fun. You're such a fun boss to fight. Oh, so much fun. The funnest of the fun. Just so... Oh, you're so fun. Oh, you finally got me. You finally got me, you bastard bloat. Well, you're dead now, you bastard. And more black hearts. My heart is black and black. Black and black. The two colors of blackness. It's black and black. The new band by Black & Decker Tools. I think Power Tools need to have their own band. There's a lot of music made with Power Tool sounds, and it's kind of cool to listen to. Surely when Mega Fatty is going to die at this point. Like, it just seems likely. And one remaining. I am happy for the Lump of Coal. I think it is really giving us the damage boost that we need, especially when we are allowed to have that kind of range. Kind of do want to go to the secret room, like, a lot. But at the same time, I mean, it's not going to have something crazy in it. It's really just kind of not. That was the lamest way of taking damage to one of those little flies. Come on, give me an item. I have Guppy's tail. There we go. Ooh, Monstro's lung with how we're attacking. Do I want that? I actually don't think I do. I don't think that will help because it'll make me have really short range, and I kind of need the range in order to effectively take Blue Baby. I really do. I think it would be just a distinct disadvantage for me to take that item, which kind of sucks, because normally I want Monstro's Lung, but I need to start making smarter choices, I think, with what I pick up and what I don't pick up, and I think at least in some way that decision is part of that. Isaac's Head I'm going to take over the Rosary. It's just a little bit of extra damage, I suppose, at the very best. I mean, we don't need the Rosary Bead at this point. We are so evil, it's probably not making a difference anyway. Oh, hello, War. How are you doing? You seem to just arrive and be like, hey, everybody, what's going on? We're going to have a party. Let's have a party. And then we were like, no, I'm just going to kill you. And then he got really upset. Double Greed is really nice because another quick little money is power boost, or at least hopefully. I'm pretty sure all Super Greeds just drop a shit ton of money. That's just how they work. Yeah, okay, cool. So another load of damage is nice to see, and still no item, but we do have our Blue Baby fight. Alright, Blue Baby, me and you, let's go. Let's make it happen. We have the power. I see you fired a psychic shot at me and then it hit me. I actually don't think he could kill me in time, simply because of the wafer. He certainly could if it wasn't for the wafer, but I don't think he's got the oomph to handle a wafered up Blue Baby. And isn't just Blue Baby on Blue Baby action the best? Bob's Brain doing wonderful for me. The homing shots that he does actually speed up and home when they get closer. I wish actual Spoonbender worked like that. That would be awesome. Cube of Meat getting all up in his face there. May as well use the fact that we get some invincibility each time. And honestly, I'm seeing my health as just a resource to kill him faster at this stage. And come on. There it is. Kind of wanted Bob's Brain to bring him to the win, but he didn't. Alright, let's go see, firstly, what Monstro's Lung would have done to us, and secondly, what Guillotine would have done to us. I kind of want the super secret room, so we'll go in here. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't, actually, because Well, what's the range? Yeah, the range would have been pathetic. I think that would have been a much less efficient way of dealing with Blue Baby. So I'm oh man, should have gone in here though. That would have been a wonderful amount of damage up due to the money. If that's got a guppy item, then I would have eaten my goddamn words about that cat. So yeah, all that remains is to check the guillotine synergy, and then we good to go, guys. This has been a really kind of satisfying run, actually. I think everything, we didn't get crazy powerful, but we did just get nice. Yeah, actually, well, does that count? Still flying, isn't it? So yeah, it just would have been the tears up, but then I obviously would have had to deal with this stupid orbital thing. So, I mean, it's technically a good item if you just don't suck at using it. But I can see how it would irritate someone. So there we go, guys. We are a headless spooky ghost, and we boasted. My name has been Rage, and like you've enjoyed this, it really does help, and subscribe for more. Goodbye. You've been